education in personal finance involves incorporating game-like elements into financial products and services to encourage positive financial habits. This approach leverages the principle of game design to make financial management more engaging, interactive, and rewarding. The game we created is JengArmor Insurance. We modified the game so that there is now a question on each Jenga brick and there are only have 48 blocks. The questions discuss the subject of insurance planning. To earn points, players must answer questions after removing Jenga blocks. Since we are all interested in playing Jenga, we choose this game as an option. We have renewed this Jenga game with the addition of learning elements, namely insurance topics such as life insurance, general insurance such as medical and health insurance, and fire insurance. This game can not only be played by adults, but teenagers and children can also play it because there are different types of questions that are easy to understand.
The objective of JengArmor Insurance game is to educate players about insurance type like health, life, and property. This game providing an educational, enjoyable, and entertaining learning experience to the players. It aims to spark curiosity about insurance benefits and provides an immersive, hands-on learning experience. So, JengArmor Insurance game target audience is a family, which means they can teach their children about insurance. It can also be used in educational institutions to teach financial literacy and risk management, making learning about insurance more interesting and simplified.
The main features found in the game JengArmor Insurance, which are Jenga blocks themselves as game tool. Blocks are usually made of high quality wood to ensure durability and stability. It is suitable for playing with family, friends, and educational material. This Jenga game needs 2 to 6 players to participate in it. Second, the games include cue card questions after successfully pulling out the block. We created the question based on multiple choice questions with easy and hard level. The number of blocks they pull is the number of questions they need to answer. Third, the referee or game facilitator. It is significant to oversee the game and enforce the rule. Players must follow all the rules that have been set by the referee so as not to be disqualified from winning. The referee's participation gives the game a formal structured aspect that improves the entire experience for players. It makes the game experience more organized and fun.
To build a tower, the JengArmor game is on the table because a flat and stable surface is very important to playing Jenga. Players have to arrange each Jenga block before the game starts. They have to start by block number 1 to 48 because each number has a question. Before the game begins, all players must be made aware of the rules and regulations. Then, players need to answer a question after pulling the block from the Jenga they pull before placing it on top of the tower to earn points. The referee or game facilitator will score points if the players answer correctly and incorrectly to find the winner. When the tower falls, usually a result of the player removing and inserting blocks, the game is over. The player with the highest score in answering the question correctly is deemed with the winner of the competition. By implementing this JengArmor, it can create a fun and educational Jenga game session that engage participants while also encouraging learning and engagement. The game is both informative and amusing since answering questions interactively promotes learning and retention.
Now, let's move to the challenges faced by our group during the gamification process. Firstly, is effectiveness of game. It was a challenge for our group to ensure the questions we chose for the game could convey financial concepts effectively without overwhelming players and losing their interest. Secondly, is ensuring enjoyability. Our group also found it difficult to balance such a serious topic like financial planning in a straightforward game like Jenga and keep it engaging for players. We wanted to make sure the players have fun and will repeat playing the game alongside gaining knowledge. Thirdly, is adapting mechanisms of the game. It was tricky for us to fully utilize the game's mechanisms in incorporating meaningful questions into each Jenga block. We had to fully utilize all the Jenga blocks with questions that requires our utmost creativity to come up with.
JengArmor Insurance is a unique game that mixes fun with learning. It's like the classic Jenga game where you carefully stack wooden blocks and try not to make the tower fall. But here's the twist. While you're playing, you also answer questions about insurance. This adds a new dimension to the game because it teaches you about different types of insurance while you are having fun. First lesson we can learn about it helps you get better at using your hands and eyes together. When you carefully pull out and place wooden blocks, you need steady hands and full attention. It's like real life situation where being accurate is really important for doing things right. Moreover, there are questions about insurance that make the game educational. While playing and trying to score points, you also learn about different kinds of insurance like health, home and life insurance. Players learn to make quick decisions when they feel pressure. As the tower gets wobbly, just like in real life stressful situations, they have to think fast and act quickly. This helps them to get better at handling pressure and making smart choices when things get tough. Lastly, JengArmor Insurance shows that learning can be fun. It breaks the idea that learning is just sitting and listening. It combines fun with...
In conclusion, integrating financial planning into Jenga through gamification has proven to be an innovative and effective approach. The positive feedback and increased financial awareness among participants highlight the potential of gamification in education and its ability to make complex topics accessible and enjoyable. Our group found the process to be thoroughly enjoyable and have taught us many lessons in preparing for future projects. That is all from us. Thank you so much for listening.